do. So I've been rattling with this thought in my head. It was from a conversation with my little brother. Asked me, about relationships and stuff like that. We're tired, working. And the conversation was mainly about dealing with relationships, dealing with breakup, dealing with fixing, all that stuff, right? So I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm not the best person for the answer. Like, I don't know the best answer. He's like, well, just give me your answer, Marcus. And I said, forgiveness is hard because there's no such thing as a reset button on life. It's no such thing as I'm gonna press this reset and everything's gonna be fine and we're gonna go back to just being happy. That shit's unrealistic. It's not. Because whoever did something wrong now is forever gonna have to walk on some sort of eggshell. That's how I feel. Because everything you do now is geared around fighting for forgiveness or fighting to get things back to a norm. So you have to be strong enough mentally or be in a good enough place to be able to do that shit. Because if you're not, it's just going to keep making shit worse and situations are going to keep coming right back to where they're at. Because like I said, there's no reset, but there's no true reset. It's not a video game. Life is not a computer where you press that reset, you do a hard boot reset, the shit goes back to the factory manufacturing, status, how it came out to you in the store. It's not like a video game where you can reset the game and all the stats and shit that you had on there goes away. You start all over again. You can't just start over again. Life is already, now you've made whatever mistake you've had, now whatever you've done, you now have to live in that. Because shit, you might forget, but they don't forget. It's not going to go away. So anytime your instance or you seem unbalanced or you seem you might be doing the same shit you was doing before, even though you might not be, it's still going to be a recurrent situation. It's still going to pop back in the situation. It's always going to be in the back of somebody's head of what you've done. So then you always wondering, like, you always got to start doing extra shit, start doing extra more. You got to fight even harder. That's why I say you got to be in a good position. You got to be in a mentally good position to fight even harder, work even harder. One of the things I used to tell people all the time was, true love is not a fight. It's not a fight to stay together. This is my philosophy. Don't listen. If you believe something, you believe something different. If this makes sense to you, then it probably makes sense to you. But true love is not a fight to be together. True love is a fight to get rid of. Like, if you truly love this person, you're truly in love with this person, it is so hard to let that go. Like, you fight to get this person out of your head. You fight to get this person out of your mind. You fight to get this person out of your life. Like, I wish this motherfucker would mentally get out of here. But you can't, because you're truly in love. Your heart belongs, your soul belongs there. So it's hard to get that feeling going. So when people say true love is a fight, no, it's not a fight. You don't fight for true love. That shit just fucking happens. You get stuck in that shit. You be doing dumb shit all the fucking time because you fucking love this person so much. You don't even pay attention to nothing else. You do dumb shit just to do dumb shit. And you can't let that person go. Like, nothing makes sense about this person. At least this is my philosophy. My philosophy, my understanding. This is the way I tell my therapist. This is how I feel about all the weird shit that goes on in my world. But this is it. And I try to explain to her, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have answers. I'm still making dumbass mistakes myself. I'm still rebuilding myself. I don't know what to tell you, bro. All I could tell you is find your happiness. Find what makes sense to you. I made a post today about I am finally at a point in my life after maybe 6 years of fighting a depression bug that was ready to take me. Ready to take me. And I was letting it. I was like, man, fuck it, it's what it is. My kids taken care of. My insurance would pay for that. You know, I make sure all that stuff was good. You know, nobody missed me. If I'm gone, my kids will miss me, but they're young, they're developed. Their mamas teach them different anyway. That was my mind. Like literally, I would sit at places like I used to be driving the freeway. Like I could just drive this car off this cliff and not think or care. Like I already knew my ducks was in order. I used to be on high rise with no windows. It's like nobody's in here. Nobody can stop me. I could just walk out and end it today. And plenty of times I was just standing there looking like I could fall. But it's because my mental wasn't there. Like I did not understand my value. I didn't understand what's the purpose. What am I doing? Why am I here? So many people are mad at me. Some people are hurt. Some people are crying. Some people, I've done so much dumb shit. Like, why am I here? Like, this makes no sense for me. My kids is mad. I'm not. This stuff was not working. I was just fucking gone. I saw myself drink. I used to pull up in front of the house and just literally sit there for hours and drink in the car. Just sit there and drink. Just drink. Or sit there and just zone out. Mainly because I didn't even want the people in the house to know what I was mentally going through. I didn't want people to really be asking me weird questions like, what's going on? Marcus, what's wrong? You can't answer those questions. I can answer that question. You can't fix what I don't even know what's broken right now. I'm so mentally gone. There's so much shit mentally going wrong for me. I don't know. You know, so it's my like I was saying to my brother. I am actually at a point right now. I am so like in a better zone. Like when I post something, I'm telling people like I am so much happier. Like I'm so much in a good zone right now. Even with the slight thing that's going on, I am such in a good zone. My energy is there. I'm very nonchalant to a lot of shit. I don't even care no more. You're not stopping what I'm pushing for. You ain't stopping me from getting my goals or what I'm trying to achieve for myself, for my team, for everything around me. Like I've worked so hard to be where I want to be at and get to a point to where everything makes sense. So I'm really at a good spot. Like I was saying, once this event is over, everything goes right, I'm gonna be so happy. I might cry because it's a culmination of everything that I've been mentally struggling with. In a few months, who knows where I'll be then. You know, I'm so much happy. I'm so happy. Don't get me wrong, I got a little shit going on. But I'm happy in that small shit. That small shit. I've developed myself to a whole nother level. You know, like I said, but these is me. So like I said, there's no, I don't get like no you can't reset and go back to that shit. You have to start new. You have to start new. You have to rebuild yourself and start all over again in a new. Because in that realm, that's a reset button. That's a reset button right there when you start brand new again. That's reset. You have to be able to start brand new without having to bring in all the old and say, well, because this happened then, we're going to change this around and no longer do this again. No, can't do that. because that's residual shit. That's not starting anew. That's not pressing reset. You have to start a new. You have to start new from the beginning. Go back to fucking the start of the fucking system, and then start putting new shit into it. You're gonna have to put some of the old software back in that bitch too, because some of that old software made your life run and make sense to you and shit. You know, it's what you need. Like if I get a new computer, I'm still gonna have to go put back my Microsoft Office in there. I'm still gonna have to go back and put my Cricut design because I use my Cricut. I'm still gonna have to go put on Chromebook on my Chrome because I don't like Internet Explorer. It doesn't make fucking sense. It's slow. I do everything. A lot of my shit runs through Chrome. I need to have Chrome on my shit. You know, I still got to go in there and download my printer. Why? Because my printer prints all my stuff out. And it has an app for that lets me see the levels, everything works right. I print the stuff out, keep it pushing. I need that on my computer. And some other shit, I need my Bluetooth hook. I need my speakers and stuff hooked up. I need shit to sound right. I need to make sure I got to download all my music back on that shit and some of my pictures. And if I don't put those pictures on, let me put them on my hard drive over here. I got to store that somewhere because that shit's important too. And you see, like, it's certain, you can't press reset on everything. Now, those messed up files, that shit that corrupted my fucking computer that time, the first time, oh, that shit got to go. I need to, whatever them files was, I know. And then I'm going to put a new antivirus protector on that shit. Put some new protection on that. You know, because I need to make sure I don't get them viruses again. And he's like, what does that have to do with the relationship, Marcus? New software means you have to now not worry about the old shit, but go in there as a new person, as a new bit of software, because the mental is your protection. You have to start new with new mental information, new mental strength. You have to stop using that free antivirus, and now you might have to go get that Norton or McAfee and get the membership on it, so you got the little bit stronger mental protection. Not because of your past shit, not because of the shit that fucked you up and corrupted you before. No, because you don't want anything to be able to come in and corrupt you again. So you got to get help on this first. You got to get this taken care of first. You got to get this understood first. That's the new protection. That's the new hard drive. That's the new hardware. Yes, you still gonna have some of that old shit on the other hard software, because that old shit just needs to be there. And what does that know? Well, you go into a new relationship. You went into a relationship with a whole new mental idea. You already know what corrupted your computer before. So you now know I'm gonna go somewhere else, and I'm getting the newest shit. I'm getting the newest hardware. Now you might say, I'm gonna become a Mac. Now you become a Mac. Oh shit. You a iBook, bitch. Oh, you a iMac Pro, ho? Cool. You doing new shit. You got new money. That's what you're doing. You got the antivirus because you done got the shit together. Use a motherfucking MacBook. You don't get viruses. Your shit cool. You good. But if you're a PC, you know, you got all these virus protector shit going on. So your mental, it has flaws, but you're going to be a little bit mentally stronger to control it. Everybody not a fucking MacBook. Everybody not the top of the line $1,200 well, I think that book was $2,000. Everybody needs a $2,000 computer. Everybody ain't got $2,000 computer money. Some of us is pushing the limits on this 1,500 Galaxy book I got over here. But it has a good software. It has all the stuff I need. It runs and functions the way I need it to function. But this time I paid McAfee for the fucking virus protection software that lasts, and it comes with the free upgrades, so I can go on this computer in another computer. Catch this, on another computer. And also one more computer. Why? Because we had to redo all our software. We had to do a full reboot. A full reboot. with new protections. So what is the other software? That's family, kids, environment. Those is my other protection plans. Because now we all had to get smarter. We all had to grow. We all had to move differently because we've made these bad mistakes. We've allowed viruses to come in and corrupt our software, come in and corrupt our computer. We start moving real slow. Our shit starts dragging. Shit don't want to open right. We gotta reset, start, alt, control, alt, delete. We gotta keep doing all this other shit because we don't let viruses come in here and fuck it up. So it went from being this tight-knit piece to slowly drifting away. And in electrical, being an electrician, when you're not touching no more. You're sparking. You're arcing in between there. You're destroying stuff. You're burning up and catching flames and burning. The farther you go, that sparks get bigger. You arc even bigger. You die. You fall apart. You destroy. I know that was like, Marcus, you just rambled off into a whole nother fucking world. Yes, I do. I'm fucking crazy. I can admit I'm crazy some days. But my mind runs 100 miles an hour. I'm highly educated. I've been through shit on top of shit. I've seen shit on top of shit. So yes, my mind will go into 50 different places and explain into 50 different ways. I'm weird. Don't judge me. And I'm sober right now. So it's kind of hard to stay on track. I'm fucking sober. I'm fucking going crazy. And they left me by myself for a fucking long ass time. Why? Because I work hard and fast. See, once again, I'm going somewhere else. I work hard and fast. So this is what happens is, I come in, I do a motherfucking job, and now I got fucking time where I ain't doing motherfucking shit. So what am I doing? Fucking talking to myself half the time. Who, Marcus, you have 15 million thought plans today. Oh, let's fucking talk about the 15 million thought plans you got going on today. Whoop-de-doo. Why do they do this to me? I don't know. Keep me busy, motherfuckers. I could be in here doing extra shit, you know, but okay, cool, I did that already. Oh, Marcus, I did that already. Okay, Marcus, I did that already. What you doing, Marcus? Hiding, bitch. I had some tacos. Wish I could smoke. If I could smoke right now, I'd be more of a collective individual. I have my life together. But I can't. I gotta be fucking sober in this motherfucker. And my elbow still hurts. My fucking elbow still hurts. My thumb is all still fucked up. I tried to pick some the other day. I was like, oh shit, I dropped it. That shit was heavy. That shit hurt. Oh, my fucking head hurt. Fucking elbow. In my mind, I want to sock somebody in their fucking face. But I'm thinking to myself, if I do it, I'll hurt my elbow. Hurt my fucking elbow. I can't do shit. Fucking elbow gone. And notice it's not a pink shirt, it's red. It's just that you know, I don't know how you explain the shit, but it's red. This is only because I don't want everybody thinking, oh, he done got soft. Nigga in a motherfucking pink shirt now. Look at him. No, it's fucking red. It's fucking red. I ramble. Yes, I do. So how you doing? You good? You good? Good. Me too. I should be doing other shit. I should. But I don't know what to do right now. I don't even do shit. You just be somewhere and don't want to do shit. You don't I don't want to do a motherfucking thing that. You be at your job just looking for other things to do. Don't do a motherfucking thing. I should be studying. I got a test tomorrow. I should be studying. But I'm fucking smart, bitch. I'm gonna pass that motherfucker. Watch me. Watch me. Maybe. I hope I do. Don't want to be overconfident and say I'm gonna do it and then I fucking fail it. Be fucking mad at myself. But in my mind, I'm gonna pass that shit. Why? Because I'm fucking educated. And I got 100 and everything else. So if I get a bad grade, it'll even out and I'll pass that motherfucker. I'm almost done with all this shit. I'm like a senior in high school. You know when you're a senior, you didn't give a fuck about shit no more. You was like, man, I passed all these tests, homie. I done went to prom. I'm fucking turning up. Man, I don't give a care. I'm about to walk up out of here. You ever notice how you fuck up your grades the last 2 months of school because you don't give a fuck no more? You like, I'm out this bitch. I'm on easy street. I'ma roll it on through. Fuck it. I got a little bit of time left. I got my grades good enough. I passed my finals. I'm good. I'm gonna just roll it out. If I am like a C, B, I did it. Turn up, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie. My senior year, I graduated with 150 absences in my last 2 period classes. They knew damn well I wasn't gonna come to that motherfucker. I am a senior. Why you got me in class with juniors and fucking sophomores and shit? Who was senior taking Spanish 2 and Algebra 2? I don't give a fuck about that shit. I came into class on test day. I would come to class eating. What's up, bro? Hey, we good? Ain't on me, bro. I come there and take the test. All right, then teach them out, bro. I'm out. And I lead that motherfucker every time. Only reason why I stayed in my Spanish class was because my teacher was fine as shit. I would come in there, I was like, what's up, Miss Rez? I'll sit there to the test. The little Mexican dude in front of me, he spoke Spanish, so he wrote Spanish too. So you just put his paper to the side. Like, all right. Now I sit in the back of the class and crack jokes and do what I do for like the last whatever time. And then I would leave. I only came on test day. I ditched the shit out of school. Oh, Mercy went to class? Nah, bro, we going home, bro. Like, what are we doing? I gotta practice. I need to go get some eat. Let's go. Hey. Because when the year started, I didn't have class. Like, I didn't have 2 last periods. So I was like, I had a little off-campus pass. Ow. We out. Everyone, we out. Let's go. My boy Way had a car. Let's go, Way. Let's roll out, bro. It was too. Where we going? Where we going? Wherever, bro. Let's go. I'm out. Man, I don't even care. I would go home, go get something to eat, fucking chill, watch TV, maybe get one off, then walk down the street to practice. Practice, then get dressed after practice, then go straight to work. That's what I did all the time. That's what I did. I didn't give a fuck. They said, I didn't give a fuck until they said, Marcus, you're not walking. I was like, oh no. What we ain't gonna do is not walk. Cause my mother did not play those games. That was not gonna happen. I was like, what we gotta do? Saturday school, I'm here, sleeping up campus, and I was out there just like, I said, Pete, I'm getting A's on all my tests. You gonna hold me back because I don't want to come to class? I said, the teacher messed up. He said, Marcus, I'd rather you not come to my class than interrupt my class. So when all this shit happened, I went back to class. I said, fuck, I'm going to class every day. It just happened to be a water balloon fight going on. So I'm sitting there chilling. Boo-ba-doo-boo. I look out the window. Aye, what up? The homie saw me. He was like, aye. Literally 2 minutes later, a fucking water balloon comes flinging through the window. 2 of them. One hit the blind, splattered. The other one hit the teacher. He said, Marcus, get out of my class. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Like, what do I do? He said, you're good for the rest of the year. I said, all right, then, homie. He would literally see me in front of the school in the grass chilling. He was like, hey, we got a test on Friday. I'll be there, bro. I come there and take a test. I used to come to class, offer him food. I come in, but if you see my yearbook, literally it says in my yearbook, people's writing like, I hate you, you come to class when you want to come to class, you got a better grade than me. This is not less I'm going to go out here and teach you people this right here. You can be a hood dude, you can be a street dude, you can be a gangster, whatever you're going to be, but it never said in those rule books when you join these hoods that you had to be dumb. It never said that if you a thug, you can't get an education. It never said if you a thug, you can't be smart. You ain't gotta wait till you go to jail to get an education. You can get your shit while you dead. You could be a thug, run street, beat niggas up, do all what you do, but still, you can still sit down and get an education. You could be a thug and get a real fucking job, make real money, take care of your kids. You could be a gangster and really out here handling business the right way. You ain't gotta be with your crew every time you do some dirt to somebody. You go do some dirt to somebody, you can do it by yourself. I ain't gotta run with nobody. I'm gonna come and see where I'm see you at. By myself, let's do it. Got you. Go about my business. Cause I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna sit down and get my education. It's my money right. You don't make money in jail legally. You don't take care of your kids, you don't take care of your family the right way when you're sitting in jail. Everybody might say you can do that, but you can't. That shit ain't real. Taking care of your kids and your family is being there with your kids and your family. So whatever you do, you can do it the right way. You can get your education. I learned that from a big homie. While I was in there, he called me and said, Marcus, you are smart in this. Be more than that. I said, you right. And from that moment on, I said I will never let anything keep me from handling my business. Because at any moment, he said, you don't got to be this to get it. I had to move. I ain't like that light like that right there. I don't need that charger though. He said, you don't have to do this, man, because you can be better than this. So I chose to be better than that. So that's my motto to everybody. That's one thing I always teach my friends. I teach everybody young who come to me about it. You do not have to be a dumb thug. You can be a real hood dude and have a real freaking education. You can have all that. Like, that's serious. Because understand, when you go to jail and you spend a long time, the motherfuckers in there reading books. You're in there reading books, you're in there learning how to be a criminal mind, all that while you sitting in there. You can do all that on the street before you even go on there. It's ways of making this money and hustling on these streets without even having to go spend one day in jail. You just gotta be smart. You gotta be educated. Believe me, it's out there. Some of the most biggest thugs is educated. Them other cultures that's thugs and killers and all that, they got a little bit of education. They smart. They get our education and go out and go make that money the other way. Understand, we doing it the lazy way. Get right on that part. I think I should probably start rambling. I was trying to do 30 minutes. I was trying to just make my little time. About 4 more minutes in this shit. About 4 more minutes. I'm not going to tell it like that. But I did have come to the conclusion about my eye. I asked my mom one day, I said, hey, did I have a fucking seizure when I was a kid? Like, did I have a stroke or something? Because my shit's off and y'all ain't never said a motherfucking thing about it. That ain't cool. She was like, ain't nobody paying attention to you like that, nigga. She's like, you just got a damn lazy eye, motherfucker. Pick your eye up. I was like, oh, like I know it fucking failed. Like it's like, ooh, failing me, bro. No, it doesn't happen like that, ma. I'm trying to figure that out. Looking at my dad in his face like, man, this nigga got a crooked eye too. I know my little sister got it. My sister got that shit for real. I look at her like, you sleep? She be like, nah, I'm up. I'm like, all right, pick that eye up then, bro. And shit, I don't know if you up or sleep with them dripping eye. But it's this one eye, because I know it always bothers me though. It's one eye. If it gets irritated, it's this eye. If my allergies start tripping, it's this eye. And this droopy ass fucking blick though. Shit's fucking weird, man. I don't know where the fuck that shit come from. I don't know. That shit bothers me at times. I really be sitting there looking in the mirror like, what the fuck is wrong with my lip? Like in my mind, like I made it. But see, normally you got big lips. Like you could cover your lips with a beard, right? Not when your lips are big as mine. These big motherfuckers don't have no hiding spots. Like you can't hide these big ass lips. They fucking sit there. Like if I was a little shorter, my lips would take over my whole fucking face. And this big ass nose, I got black people features for sure. I'm the stereotype. A big nose, big lip. Yes, it's me. All that shit. It's me. All of me. Was that Clayton Bigsby says that shit off Dave Chappelle? Yeah, that's me. He was describing me. I said, nigga, did you see a picture of me? God damn, that is me. All that dance. At the time I was dancing. I think when I first watched it, when I was first watching, I was dancing. When he said, I was like, oh, racist, aren't we? Okay. Stereotypes? Just calling me out. Black people, and the stereotype about that is not always true. Asians dance as good as we do. If you ever watch those dance competitions, them Asians is killing it. And they be synchronized. They got school. Like, they be doing that shit at PE. Synchronized dancing. They be out there getting it. Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Look at the little Asian kids fucking it up. I was like, they don't teach that shit at my school. They teach none of that shit when I was in school. RPE was like some bullshit ass fake tennis, football that made no sense, soccer. You ever had girls playing soccer with boys? That shit was hilarious. You always had them group of lazy ass kids who just walked around the track the whole day, talking shit to each other. I couldn't stand them. If I used to purposely kick that ball right at them, boom, Get y'all lazy asses over here and do something. I hate that shit. I did 30 minutes. Just rambling, talking shit. Cool. I think I dropped some jewels in the midst of this conversation. Hopefully. And I'm ignorant. I can admit it. My therapist says it all the time. She says, Marcus, you make a joke to cut the seriousness. Like you do not know how to be serious all the time. She said, is that a level of insecurity? Bitch, I pay you. You tell me what the fuck it is. I don't know.